Hello guys and welcome to Wolf Nation. My name is Mo and today I'm going to watch Code Geass Season 1 Episode 3. So last time guys on Code Geass. So yeah, last episode Lelouch, he was able to take control over Britannian's nightmare frame. And he also was able to command rebels, at least to a degree. He was able to, you know, tell them where to go, how to fight, how to take down the Britannian's nightmare frames. And everything was going like exceptionally well. He was moving them around like chess pieces and thinking ahead until he didn't see something coming, which was the, what they call it, Lancelot. It's a nightmare frame controlled by his friend, who he thinks is dead, but he doesn't know it's controlled by his friend. Either way, it's super fast. They can't track it. It has like a shield that reflects bullets. So it's pretty much unstoppable. The only downside that I heard of it was that it can't inject. So the pilot can't eject. That's the only negative thing that I heard about it, but with the way that it's moving, it doesn't need a reason to eject, but we'll see. So we had a fight between Lancelot and Lelouch. Obviously Lelouch couldn't do anything against Lancelot. It's just overpowerful, extremely powerful. So we had the fight between Lelouch and Lancelot. Lelouch obviously couldn't do anything against Lancelot. But that girl, can't remember her name, but the girl with the pink hair that he rescued, she ended up rescuing him. So yeah, he was able to make his way to the command base, and you know, obviously he was able to mind control the soldiers on his way up there. I did make a mistake last episode. I thought the Prince Clovis had, the scientist was his brother, but you guys, you know, told me that he wasn't. He doesn't have or he isn't anyone's older brother, and that also I thought like he was like the prince of, you know, all of Britannia. He's basically like a governor, if I understood you guys correctly. So he is the prince, let's say, of Area 11, which is Japan. So the top ruler of Britannia is the emperor, who has, you know, multiple sons, of them Lelouch and Prince Clovis, and I'm sure others. So Lelouch is Prince Clovis' brother. So I wonder what exactly happened there. Why did he wait until now to come back? Why did they assume that he was dead? What's his plan? Let's dive into, guys, and find out. Here we go.
I'm overjoyed, Lelouch. They said you died when Japan was brought into the fold. What a blessing to have you back.
That's right. It was because my mother was killed. Mother held the title of Knight of Honor, but was a commoner by birth.
Knight of Honor.
No doubt the other Imperial consorts held her in contempt. Even though you made it look like the work of terrorists, I'm no fool. You people killed my mother!
It wasn't me! I swear to you, it wasn't!
Then tell me everything you know. The truth cannot be hidden from me any longer.
Why did
By
they kill?
whose hand was she slain?
Was it his father?
My brother, second Prince Schneisel, and second Princess Cornelia. Nothing to do with it!
I believe you. However...
Please, you can't! We may have different mothers, but you and I are still blood!
You can't change the world without getting your hands dirty.
You're a 10. From what I've seen in the girls' bathroom anyway. You've been filling out in all the right places, huh?
Oh. What are you talking about, you perv? Jeez, our president's just a dirty old man on the inside.
This is strange. Why would they cover it up?
Obviously they don't want people to know what's going on. So he did shoot him. His first kill.
I guess that I'm not as tough as I thought I was.
He deserved to die. killing all those innocent people.
That ex-civil servant is such a fool.
So are you referring to Bartley?
The killer has breached our heaviest security twice already. This perfunctory inspection is a farce.
Margrave Jeremiah. Now that Prince Clovis is out of the way, we purebloods can...
Let me make that call.
What's up, buddy? See something you like? You've got a thing for her, don't you?
Just thinking this is a rare event. She hasn't been here at school since this whole term started.
It's not her, right? Looks
Kallen
different.
Stadtfeld. They say she's sick or something. And she barely showed up at school last year either.
They got some long legs.
I don't get it. Why's a bee after me? I wonder if there's a hive nearby.
Man.
God, I hate this. I'm sick of acting like a freaking invalid.
So it is her.
Crap, he saw me.
There's no question it's her.
Can I help you with something?
She was just acting. I was like,
I
that
want
can't be her, but she was pretending.
One piloting the Glasgow and Shinjuku.
Yes,
That is
Why
her.
terrorism?
because I'm Japanese.
It's not
Though technically
terrorism.
I'm half Britannian.
Oh, she's half
Half-blood?
Britannian.
But why go so far?
Someone's gonna get jealous.
Do you want something?
No.
So they don't
I got what
remember
I wanted here.
What happens?
Oh wait, just to be sure. Don't tell anyone about Shinjuku.
What do you mean about Shinjuku? Why would you say that?
Go back to class.
As soon as I get an answer to my question, I will.
So he
It's not
can't
working.
do it
What's going
more
on
than
here?
once to the same person?
This one's finished.
Is that Lelouch's sister? A wheelchair and blind?
A bird?
Yes,
Yeah.
it's a crane.
While we may have no memory of it,
Are they trying to make
fact is, the
more
other
girls
staff
like that?
officers and I left Prince
The one
Clovis
that
on
gave
his own.
Lelouch the power?
I'm going to be called out on the carpet for this back at home. And when that happens, if His Majesty learns this experiment's gone on without his knowledge,
Is that the same girl or?
immediately.
The Ashford family's sheltering us for now. But how long can that last?
Ashford family.
If our identity is exposed, even Rivel, Shirley, and the others will abandon us. I have to build a world where Nonali can at least find happiness. And I don't even know how to use it.
Yeah.
Lelouch!
I would fill his
Class
friend
is
in
starting any
and
minute, you know.
Oh, yes, sir.
try to experiment with him.
Sir? What are the topics gonna be for the essays on your next exam?
The humiliation of Edinburgh, the transfer of the capital, and North and South war topics.
So, I haven't lost the power then.
Try using it again.
Sir? What exactly are the topics gonna be for the essays on your next exam?
Right, very funny. Maybe you should try studying.
So you can
huh?
only do
Just
it once,
apply
huh?
yourself, you'll do fine.
Yes, sir!
Or maybe it's
As
a
I
cool-off
suspected.
period.
I can only use it on a person once.
I can't remember well enough to be sure. If he knows where I really am, then
At the first opportunity.
I need to take care of him.
You think that you could spare a minute? I need to talk to you.
Sure. I was wondering when you were gonna ask.
I hope you can see how determined we are now.
But I've already told you!
That you don't remember? Still clinging to that ridiculous excuse?
Oh, wow!
Way to go, Millie! You adore me, I know.
What is all of this?
Lelouch, don't you know? I thought that's why you brought her. We're inducting Kallen into the student council. It was my grandfather's idea,
Okay.
actually.
The principals?
He thought it best with her poor health. She'd have a harder time with regular club activities.
We're gonna get in trouble!
What's going on? Here, Nonali.
Lelouch! Heads up!
You're
They're
not
gonna break
getting away with
something.
it either, Lulu! What just happened?
I brought you a change of clothes.
You can come in.
Sorry about all this. I know they can be a little over the top.
That's okay. Nothing wrong with cutting loose every once in a while, you know?
These...
Can you hand me that pouch over there?
Sure.
Okay.
You really are a live wire, aren't you?
Were you the one in Shinjuku?
What do you mean?
Don't play dumb. You brought up Shinjuku the other day. Why?
Why do you ask? Is there something wrong with Shinjuku?
Don't answer my question with a question. Yes or no. That's all I want to
Have a
hear
weapon
out
there?
of you.
No, this is... Oh. It's for you. He says he knows you. Glad you're still alive, Q1.
Oh.
Was I wrong?
1600 hours the day after tomorrow.
Did he like record something?
Tower. Come alone.
Who are
Somehow
you?
made it play.
How did you arrange that ceasefire order? Hey, don't hang up!
Did you say ceasefire? Sounds like you keep dangerous company.
Oh, that was...
Let me guess. You're talking about a game? Something online?
Yeah, you got me. 'Cause, you know, I've been shut up in my house so long.
That's what I was warning you about when I told you not to bring up Shinjuku before. Seriously, some guys will try to show you footage of what happened that day, and it's pretty damn grim. By the way,
Well played.
you know I can see you, right?
Wrong.
Glad you're still alive, Q1.
But who called? Oh, he made her.
Lelouch, it's awful!
What is?
Prince Clovis has been found dead.
They're saying he was killed.
According to this report, the suspect is an honorary Britannian.
Shit.
What the?
Really?
Private Suzaku Kururugi, a
They
former
didn't use the
11th and
Lancelot and
honorary
then they
Britannian. I repeat,
bring him?
Suzaku Kururugi arrested for
They
murder.
couldn't find someone else. So guys, that was Code Geass Season 1, Episode 3. So Lelouch, he found out the truth from Prince Clovis, that his, well, his mom, she was killed by someone in the royal family. I can't remember their names, but, well, he didn't say they were killed by them. He said that they know what happened, but obviously I think someone, you know, within the royal family ordered her to be killed. I'm not sure exactly why she was killed. I know that she was Japanese, I believe. I think that's what he said, right? She was honorary something. So I don't know if she was an honorary citizen or... Anyhow, that's how his sister, Nonali, she, I think she got paralyzed. She can't walk, or she can't see either, so definitely rough, and you can understand, besides killing his mom, that too. It's just horrible. But he said something about her getting her eyesight back, so I don't know if there's like this operation that, you know, that she's gonna do soon, or he's just hoping that there's some cure out there. I hope there is. But he said that they're pretty much being sheltered by the Ashford family, so I'm gonna assume that they are like Britannians as well, and obviously royalty, or not royalty, but you know, high class or whatever you want to call them. So that's interesting. So after his mom got killed, that's when he went into hiding with his sister, so it makes sense why he is not, you know, coming out and saying that he is who he is. But yeah, he killed the prince. He deserved it, I guess, you know, killing innocent people, children. He didn't care about anything but himself. Also, they were covering it up at first until they found someone who they can blame it on, and they're blaming it on his friend, who he thought was dead, Suzuku, or Sasuke, Suzuku. Anyway, his friend, who was piloting the Lancelot. So I find that strange. I don't know. Like, they could have just found any random person and blamed it on him or her. Why would they blame it on him, on his friend, considering that he was a valuable asset, wasn't he? You know, how he was able to pilot the Lancelot, doing a good job. I guess anyone can pilot the Lancelot, I don't know. It just wouldn't make sense to blame it on him, but oh well. So we also have Kallen, who is the pink hair girl, who's part of the rebel probably like second in command, and that he was helping her before in the Shizungu ghetto or whatever it was called. So at first she started to recognize his voice. He was able to use his mind control on her, but then when he tried to use it again, he couldn't. So now we know, because he tried a couple of times, now we know he could only use his mind control once on a person. So his power isn't OP as we thought, because it's still obviously extremely powerful, but he can only use it once, so you gotta use it wisely on a specific person. So he can't use it on her anymore. So he had to find a way to convince her that he isn't the man on the radio, or the voice on the radio that was helping her out. Obviously he didn't trust her to know about him. So he was able to use his, I think she's the maid, play a recording, and that way she was convinced that it wasn't him. At least for now. I'm pretty sure we'll revisit this again. So I wonder who is gonna take control of Japan Area 11 now that the Prince Clovis is dead. Will he send one of his other sons, the Emperor? Will it be someone right now currently like in high command in the Britannia force that's located at Area 11? I'm not sure. What is Lelouch's next step? Is he gonna continue leading the rebels? Was it a one-time thing? I can see him going back to it, especially since he does want to take down Britannia, and he wants to find more information regarding what happened to his mother, so he might need him again. We'll see. But anyways guys, if you want to check out the next one, you can right now on patreon.com, link is in the description. But as always, hit me in the comments, let me know what you think. Like and subscribe. Till next time guys.